if you've already learned to knit and you're ready to learn the purl stitch, then I'm going to show you that in this video. Right here I have a piece of fabric that is stockinette stitch, which just means that I've knitted one row and purled the next row. I've knitted one row, purled the following row, and so forth. So since the V's are facing me, I know that I need to go ahead and knit this row across. So I'm going to knit all of these stitches. And when I work on circular needles, sometimes I use them just like they're straight needles. So I just switch back and forth. I'm not necessarily working around the full circle. So now that I've turned my work and I'm ready to do the next row, I have the purl bumps facing me. So I know that this is the row that I need to purl across every stitch to continue in this stockinette pattern. For the purl stitch, your yarn is going to be in front of your needle, and your needle is going to be inserted into that stitch from top to bottom like this. So your needles are going in opposite directions. Now I'm going to take my working yarn and wrap it around that needle counterclockwise, my front needle. I'm going to take that piece of yarn that I just wrapped and I'm going to push it up through that loop and slide the existing stitch off. So now I've completed one purl stitch. I'm going to do that again. Insert my needle from top to bottom, wrap the yarn around, take that piece of yarn, pull it up through that loop, and slide the existing stitch off. So I'm going down, wrapping around, taking this piece of yarn here and pushing it up through that loop, not allowing it to fall off the tip of my needle, pushing my right needle to the left and sliding the existing stitch off. So I'm going to purl across this row. And now I've completed that side of my fabric, and when I switch hands to continue in stockinette stitch, I would knit this row, and then after I finish that, I would go back and purl the following row. So once you have the purl stitch, you can now create a multitude of knitting stitch patterns that I'm sure you will enjoy.